And small things that you can do include checking in with your employees to see how they're doing, initiating contact. If you're working remotely, setting up a Zoom call just to check in.
Yes.
And have a short small talk conversation with people. It includes, if there's a conflict, don't use the silent treatment. Instead, move again a little closer, reinitiate the contact with people. So in the book, we describe several very small things you can do that exemplify why greetings are so important and how you as a leader can do that. So that would be one thing. The second behavior in the model is the power of questions. So small thing you have to do, you have to shift the questions you ask. It's very powerful. So I would say if you want to make a move towards positive leadership, then begin with big questions. So I'll stop there. Is this helpful?
Oh, absolutely.
And
this is spectacular.
What else can I do for you? And I like that the way you said it, like boring questions, right? Often we use questions to control interaction. So the biggest difficulty I see is people are in a hurry. They're focused on the work rather than the person. And they're focused on outcomes rather than the process. And what that does is it guides our questioning to be simply about that. So the first thing I would think about is, are you asking only questions about work, or are you asking questions that cultivate relationship?
Wow.
Like, simple difference. How is this project coming along? Great question. It's open-ended. It's work-related. But what sometimes if you say, how's your family doing? You need both, right?
Right.
What we're arguing in the book is you need both approaches: task orientation, relationship orientation. Now, your point to boring questions, what I showed, for example, this morning is that the questions we ask shape what our relationship's all about. So if you ask boring questions, you get boring relationship. If you ask meaningful questions, you get meaningful relationship.